What's up, my peoples? Welcome back to another episode of The Wheel Life.
That's Ham. I'm Nikki. That's Sean.
And we recently got
Married.
So we haven't made a lot of videos over the past few months. You know, we've been busy living in wedded bliss. We got married. When did we get married?
That's the question you need to answer.
September 25th, we got married. So it's been a great few months together, just learning the ropes of being married. And we wanted to share with you kind of a special video today. What kind of video are we going to share with them?
Our vows. Make sure you have some tissues.
We want to do this for a while, but the audio in the video isn't the best. Our mic kept like popping. So we put subtitles over them the best we could.
It's such a special day and such a special moment. We hope you guys love it. Hope you enjoy it. Grab your tissues and let's go.
I'm Mitchie. I look at you standing here in front of me, and I'm just in awe at your beauty, at your grace, and at your heart. And I just have to say that I love you so much. And I am so beyond blessed to be standing here with you, surrounded by family, friends, and before our awesome God. And Scripture tells us that he who finds a wife finds a good thing. And honey, let me tell you, you are a good thing. You are one of the best things that has ever happened to me in my life. And when God brought you into my life, I hit the jackpot. A little over 3 years ago, in this church, our home church, on a Thursday night, you walked into my life. And from the moment that I met you, I knew that God had brought you into my life for a reason. And from the first night that I met you, you have been a constant and consistent source of light, joy, and love in my life. And I could sit up here and I could go through the whole story of how our friendship blossoms into love. So I won't get into all those details. However, there is one thing that I'd like to share of our story. It was the moment that I knew that I was going to end up marrying you. It was well before we were dating. It was Sunday morning. We were back in the back room, leading our teams. And it was during that class that I began to look at you and realize that when I am with you, you bring out the absolute best in me. And you allow me to be my true and authentic self. And not many people get to see that. And as I sat in that room, and I watched you laugh and smile with that smile of yours that could light up a whole room, and I watched how well we worked together in our pursuits to serve the Lord, I thought and I said to myself, I'm going to end up marrying this girl someday. And look at us now, right? And look how much God has blessed us. I get to marry my best friend today. And I love you so much. And you know, unfortunately, due to my circumstances, there are many things I can't promise you. I can't promise that I'll be able to mow the lawn, or shovel our snowy driveway, or take out the trash, or be able to change our future child's diaper. I'll certainly give it a go. I can't promise that I'll be able to do all the things a typical able-bodied husband would be able to do. But I can promise you this. I promise that I will always love you with my whole heart, my soul, and my being. I promise that I will always be faithful to you. I promise that I will always be patient with you. I promise that I will do my best to make you laugh, even when the situation don't call for laughter. I promise to help comfort you on the hard days. And I promise to bring joy and strength to our marriage. I promise that I will love, guide, and protect you as Christ does his church. And for the last part of my vows, I got a little help from an old friend from a bygone era, Mr. Frank Sinatra. I promise you'll always be the one that I love. Every hour, every day, every year. I promise you'll always be the one that I love. Through each smile, through each sigh, through each tear. I promise my heart will feel the same old way, even when the stars fade from above. I promise there will be no other arms for me. You'll always be the one I love.
Can you talk after that?
Yeah, Johnny Matt.
My dress has pockets, so in case you guys wanted to know. Okay. Alright. 3 short years ago, from the day we started in ministry together, I knew we were going to have something special. Little did I know, although I hoped and prayed, we would end up where we are now. In love, getting married, and starting our lives together. I remember the first time I helped him survive. I thought to myself, I like this John McKenzie guy. He's a cool dude, and he's kind of cute. From ministry partners to best friends to an official couple, it's amazing to look back and see how God orchestrated every single piece of our story together perfectly. I'm in awe of this each and every day. I couldn't have asked for a better man to be by my side. You look at me and I feel loved. I feel cherished. I feel beautiful. I feel safe. I feel like I can do anything. I look at you and I see love. I see faithfulness. I see dedication. I see strength. But most important, I see God's love. You support and encourage me in everything I do, everything I attempt to do, and everything I dream of doing. You help me become the person I want to be. Patient, kind, and loving. You inspire me every minute of every day. You never give up. You never lose hope. You take on any obstacle that comes your way, always with a smile. As we already know, life on earth is a wild adventure. There are highs and there are lows. There are good times and there are bad times. But there's no one I'd rather have them inside through it all. We don't know what the future will bring, but we do know that we serve an amazing God who holds our future in his almighty hands. I promise to be there for you through thick and thin, through the highs and lows, the good and the bad. You're my person and I'm yours. I promise to help you reach your goals and fulfill your dreams. Although I still don't think we need a stage in the house or a pet crow. But we'll talk about those later. I promise to try my best to stay awake through an entire movie. No guarantees. I promise to be your spell checker. I'm really good at that. I promise to work on my stubbornness. We're all a work in progress, so. I promise to laugh with you, even through the most difficult times. I promise to love, respect, and trust you. I promise to be your adventure partner for the rest of our days. And most importantly, I promise to love you unconditionally and show it every day from this day forward. I choose you, John Mackenzie. I choose you today.